Who's ready? Who's ready to get it all? We got Final Fantasy 17, Knack 3, Bloodborne 3, Mega Man 5, Wallpaper. Let me join Bruce on the old Discord here. Hey, Bruce. Oh, I'm getting excited.
What are you excited? Wait, hold on. I gotta hit record. Hold on.
No worries. All right, yeah.
I am really curious to see what are you excited for, Lauren?
Knack 3, baby.
There's not gonna be a.
What do you mean? They got a PS5 Pro now. Mark Cerny's brainchild. When other time are they going to release Knack 3? That's what I have to ask you.
I feel like I've been saying this before, but I think Knack is just a way to keep Mark Cerny employed. Because Mark Cerny is obviously a very intelligent engineer, and so they need him to stick around. And part of his contract is to make another Knack. And they're like, "Please, Mark Cerny, don't do it." And he's like, "If you keep me, I have to make another Knack." So they're gonna announce Knack Pro.
Knack Go. The mobile port of Knack on the PlayStation phone, Bruce.
What? PlayStation phone?
That's right. We're getting it all. We're getting it all, baby.
I think this is only 30 minutes of game.
Oh, it's only 30 minutes. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we had a scheduling thing going on, so I could probably let me. Yeah, only 30 minutes. Okay. What didn't they say it was like 20 games though?
Yeah, they're gonna just rip through a bunch of games nobody cares about.
That means it's just gonna be like back-to-back trailers that are like a minute and a half each.
Yeah, exactly.
That might be good, but that means there's not a lot to show for any individual game. Like at that runtime, you don't really get a good look at anything. It's mostly just like, oh man. Hopefully they're not so desperate to like, because we all know that the PlayStation 5 has one game now, and that's very good for them. But
Astrobot?
Yeah, Astrobot's probably not going to move that much unless you count the Demon's Souls remake. But let's be honest. So they need another game, at least one. So I wonder if they went around and just like politely asked all of their business partners, like, show us what you got for this holiday, because we need to convince people to get a PlayStation 5, and we don't have any games. Yeah, I wonder about the Pro. I do wonder about it because like the PS4 Pro didn't sell that much, and I don't think they're turning a profit on PS5 Pro hardware. So who's it for?
I mean, you don't think they're turning a profit on the Pro? I thought they were.
$700 is like the equivalent in PC hardware. I don't think you can do what the PS5 Pro can do for $700. Unless they manage to squeeze mega discounts out of their suppliers, which could be the case.
That's what I assumed. Yeah, that's what I assumed. But I mean, I could be wrong. I know because I saw people saying it was being sold for a profit, and I saw people saying it wasn't being sold. So I don't know that anybody actually knows. But
my guess would be it's not.
Maybe it's like a break-even ventures.
That was the other thing is the thing that gave me the strongest indication was, and you were on this Inside Games, right? I think I was digging through their financial statements, and last year they said that they were not going to lose as much money this year because they expected to sell less hardware, right?
Yes, yeah.
So I think that and the PS5 Pro wasn't even out back then, so that means that they're losing money on either still the base PS5 or Portal or something like that. So I don't know.
Why would they release it at all?
Good question. That's what I've been.
Doesn't make any sense at all. Yeah.
I have a theory based on the way Mark Cerny phrased a particular thing in the PS5 Pro tech video. He talked about how players were having to choose between performance and quality, and that most players were just choosing performance. I theorize that PlayStation probably heard some complaints from their partners that they invested a lot of resources and time and programming efforts into making the quality mode that then the majority of players weren't even using. Mm-hmm. So part of me wonders if, in addition to PlayStation just kind of being tech dorky sometimes as a brand,
yeah.
I wonder if they put out the Pro so that they could appease their development partners that wanted a higher spec to program for, and have players actually look at it and appreciate it. I don't know.
I like the theory. It seems like a lot of work to spin up that whole
Chaser Boy. Thank you.
And marketing and all that other bullshit to sell this thing just because of their partners, but
I agree.
Maybe.
I agree. That's a lot. I feel like I feel like that was maybe like 20% of it. Maybe 40% was they just like tech, I feel like.
Yeah.
And I feel like as an enthusiast level, they kind of like making nifty machines, or at least Mark Cerny does.
Well, it isn't about the PS5 Pro, Lawrence. It's about Silk Song or Bloodborne Remaster or whatever that we're going to get today, right?
Yes. Bloodborne for PC, Bloodborne Remaster, Silk Song 1 and 2, Last of Us Part 1, Part 2. That's right. A sequel to Part 1 that's not Part 2. It's a prequel to Part 2.
Oh, yeah. Wow. A new video game, but a prequel?
That's right.
Holy
yep.
Shit. Jeez.
We can't get ahead of the story because the HBO series is still in development. So we've decided to make a sequel. How about that?
Awesome.
Knock your socks off, huh? This one's even more gay. We found a way.
No way. That's so gay.
What if the next Last of Us is so gay, but you can only see it on PS5 Pro? It's really hetero if you're playing on a base PS5.
So the PS5 Pro is the gayest console ever made?
Mm-hmm. Base PS5 can't handle it. Processors explode. Dangerous.
It's so woke that the base PS5 won't do it.
Processor's too old. Too old-fashioned.
Not progressive enough.
It's behind on all the TikTok trends.
We'll probably see another trailer for Wolverine, but I don't know about gameplay.
I hope so. It'll probably be like faked gameplay, you know? One of those CG things where the camera punches in and out really smoothly.
Right, yep.
Y'all doing shots for this stream? No. I mean, it's only 30 minutes. Even if we were doing shots, we wouldn't even get drunk by the end of it.
Yeah.
Okay, new plan. We watch it at 1/10 speed.
That sounds so boring.
It does, doesn't it? Oh, God.
Yeah.
That's like medieval torture.
I just don't think they're going to give us anything anybody wants. I think people have been saying Legacy of Kain, which is maybe something that they might do. But
yeah, people remember Soul Reaver fondly, but I don't think it has enough of a following to have any oomph on its own. Nerds like me remember it, and I don't think we're a big part of the game purchasing audience.
I really don't have... I've never played Legacy of Kain at all, so I have literally no reference to it. But
yeah, well, the original Legacy of Kain wasn't that great, but Soul Reaver was pretty sick. You were the little demon guy with a cloth around your neck, and you could like morph into different reality. It was like a edgier, grittier Zelda, essentially, in 3D.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Shadow, thanks for the sub.
Yeah, I probably need to play those at some point.
I think Soul Reaver you'd probably enjoy.
What about Legacy of Kain?
Blood Omen, like the very first game, you might appreciate just because it's so jank. It was different developers, basically. Silicon Knights, Dennis Dyak's Silicon Knights did Legacy of Kain, Blood Omen, and then Crystal Dynamics did Legacy of Kain: Soul Reaver, and that's the good one. That's when the good started.
Got it.
Oh, Soul Reaver 1 and 2 trailer is out. Well, okay then. Yeah, you play as a vampire who had your rings ripped out and then kicked into a vortex of water because vampires don't like water, I guess. So it burned all your skin off, but you stayed alive, and now you're a Soul Reaver.
Wow.
You could throw things. That was a big deal. You could throw things.
I mean, most video game characters can throw things.
Yeah, but he did it different. It was special when he did it.
By the way, I don't know.
Yeah. Mine's going too. Here we go. Oh, you're ahead of me then.
I'll tell you what's happening on my screen. Astrobot just jumped in after a bunch of other Astrobots. And now it's Helldivers.
I can't go further ahead of where I am, so you might need to...
Let me see if I can refresh.
Oh, look at that little Helldivers.
Synced up before. All right, what are you seeing now?
5 new online speedrun levels.
Perfect, we're synced up.
Great, awesome. Cool. This is interesting. I didn't play enough of Astrobot to get a sense of its like momentum mechanics.
Man, I loved what I played. Yeah, I only played like 3.5 4 hours of it, but loved it.
It's about that the whole time. New bots. I wonder if they're going to keep up this kind of pace, where every month they have a few new levels and bots to rescue. That'd be cool.
Oh, that'd be really cool.
Was that a Stellar Blade bot?
A sexy bot?
Wait a minute. Chugging sodas? I guess so, yeah. That was fast. Neat!
Hi everyone, I'm
It's
Nicholas
free.
Ducey, the studio head at Team Asobi. We couldn't be happier with the reception to Astrobot and to see how much joy Astro is bringing to homes all around the world. On behalf of Team Asobi, thank you so much. Now, we still have a few surprises up our sleeves. Today's trailer was a sneak peek at a DLC we'll release later this year at no additional cost. We'll have more to share soon. But for now, let's enjoy the state of play.
I really hope that format becomes more popular. Like
Platform?
single player game that you keep iterating and adding content onto and patching, and it just has more long-term sales that way.
I guess if they charge outright, they charge 60 or 70 bucks, they could totally get away with that.
This looks cool. VR though? I think.
Is it PSVR 2? Did you ever buy a PSVR 2, Lawrence?
Stephanie did actually.
Oh.
Yeah, she wanted to check out Gran Turismo, which is apparently pretty incredible on VR too. But I have not tried it myself yet. I'm wondering why it's in 21:9 and why it's like weirdly first person.
Yeah, you're right.
This looks really cool though. I love mixed.
Tell if it's VR or not.
Maybe not. Oh, okay.
Goth kid at heart, Lawrence?
Not really, no. I mean, more of a new metal kid, and I think an industrial kid. So there's some goth.
There you go.
Yeah, there's some goth DNA in there, but it's angrier and hornier, I think.
Flame. Wonder.
I'm no emo or goth expert though, so somebody might need to correct me on that. That looks cool. I like me a freaky little platformer exploration game. I guess it is first person. Oh yeah, Judaro just came out today too. Speaking of stop motion, it's like a claymation RPG open world thing. Adventure game. Adventure game.
Okay.
Told us to hide into your house. Then they took him away.
I think this is Knack war game.
Mother said
Knack
I
3
could
War
live.
Game?
Yeah.
That's the subtitle.
Everyone had fled.
Ooh,
She said the country was sick.
Act 3. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Would be okay.
Is this Killzone?
Mother always said
No,
monsters
no way.
Interesting.
There's no.
exist.
We got castles and guns.
We were
Knackpocalypse?
wrong. They lived inside our heads.
Knack me up inside. That was neat.
Scary AI robot.
Oh, okay. We got a Souls-like on our hands.
Oh, you're right, we do.
Death Souls-like. That dude looks like Sam Porter.
Oh, that looks so much like Once Human. So much like it.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, and Death Stranding, really.
Ooh. I mean, I like games with freaky imagery.
I know, we were just talking about how you're an industrial kid at heart.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, this is so much. This is very, very Kojima, very Once Human. Yeah.
You have a sword. I was hoping it would be like a celebrity casting. Wow.
Starring Glenn Powell.
The hell of us? Neat.
The hell of us.
You know that. Okay, that's cool. That looks cool. Crafton, interesting.
Sure, why not?
My story is a tale of rules rewritten by nuclear.
Oh, Metro? Metro VR?
Wow, 2 VR games. I think that sets a new record for the number of VR games in a state of play.
I was gonna say, I thought they'd given up entirely on PSVR.
I kind of did too, yeah. I was surprised they went after VR too. That was another thing where I was like, man, Sony still likes their tech, huh?
Just let Yana be all right.
Oh, is this already announced? I don't know.
I keep hearing
A Metro VR experience.
You said there were people there.
Metro's pretty great.
Did you not hear any?
Man, Exodus is one of those games I keep telling myself I'm gonna make my way back to one of these days.
Things.
How far'd you get?
Not very. I got on the train. I trained out a little bit, and it was like the first stop on the train, basically. That
Oh yeah.
that area.
I got a little past that, but it was cool. It's cool.
Neat. Thank you,
Yeah, so that
PlayStation
might have
VR.
already
I mean, it looks cool. Looks cool. Oh, I like those Silent Hill drums.
How did it feel
It's not Silent Hill though.
about the night sky tragedy? Long ago, you humans slaughtered each other.
Ooh.
The whole world lay in ruins.
Oh,
Man, more action games.
You have
Yeah,
been granted
yeah.
All right.
another chance in Auroria.
Aurora.
Be the will of your beloved.
Hell yes, dude.
I hope it's not like a Dark Souls, and I hope it is like an action game.
It looked like there were multiple players running around inside of a town.
Your kind.
Ooh,
I wonder if this is like a co-op open world action RPG situation. That'd be cool.
that'd be rad. Yeah. Is there a parry? Are we gonna get a parry in
Yeah,
here?
we need a bong.
Yeah.
Time
Lots of dodge rolls.
time ramp. I don't know. This doesn't look like an online game anymore. Okay, online multiplayer. Yeah, I guess it's lobby based. Okay. There's like 6 or 8 players. That's interesting.
Prove yourself.
Maybe it's like a Monster Hunter.
If you survive this trial,
We got zombies and dragons.
Oh my gosh! Everything that gamers want.
Wow.
you might become
Archage.
one of us.
Archage Chronicles
Maybe it's Archeage.
from Cacao Games. Interesting.
It's Archeage and the hell of us. Oh, Pal World.
Man. Awesome. Power World's still doing it.
They're gonna show off their throwing boxes instead of balls.
Man, after getting sued by Nintendo, the gall.
I mean, they made a shitload of money.
Yeah. Hopefully they can afford some good lawyers. I just mean more like it's interesting that Sony's featuring it. That's all.
Yeah, yeah.
The cheek, Bruce.
I love it.
I love reading a bunch of drama into this. It's all business, but still, it's fun to imagine it as like a soap opera.
Oh, you have to roll it? They can't throw anything? They have to roll it?
Namco's got that because of Katamari.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's a fun little shadow drop.
That's really cool.
Thanks to Pocket Pair for that new look at Pal World, an incredible open world survival.
Dude, the timing of that must have been so annoying for Pocket Pair. They're leading up to their PS5 launch. It's a surprise.
Today.
And then they get sued like days before it happens.
Beloved RPGs from the original PlayStation.
Ooh.
Your dreams, magical
Oh, Lord. Oh, Christ.
things are real.
Somebody just asked me about working designs a few days ago. Weird timing.
Dreams
You excited to play Lunar Silver Star Story, Bruce?
I don't know what you're talking. I don't even know. Are those?
Lunar
Did you just
Remastered
say
Collection
words?
Brings together
Lunar.
Story complete.
Wait, she
and
called it
2
lunar.
She said it.
Lunar.
She said it wrong.
Visuals, widescreen mode, and more.
Widescreen mode. Whoa.
it the time
They're having to scrape pretty deep to find the games to remaster nowadays.
Lunar Remastered
Lunar.
Collection comes to PS5 and PS4
No, Lunar
in
Remastered. She
spring
called Lunar
2025.
Remastered.
You'd think it's pronounced like that.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shredder's Revenge.
I don't know, maybe the 90s was wrong.
Reptiles DLC, which adds Mondo
Could it be?
and Mona Lisa as playable characters. And for no extra cost, a remixed in-game soundtrack featuring some amazing guest composers.
Hey, I know Jake Kaufman.
Both of these updates arrive later today.
We met at a American filming of Game Center CX in Los Angeles.
I still didn't understand. any of those.
Shadow's back. Yeah, sorry. You're getting like some deep nerd from me today.
That's true.
Is this a remake of Shadow? Just in time for the movie?
Taking on another form?
Oh, it's Keanu.
Yeah, it is actually
And yes,
Keanu.
He's voicing in the game?
Keanu Reeves is joining Sonic X.
Dude!
He'll do
as part of
anything.
The upcoming Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack. This
Sick.
update is inspired by scenes from the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie.
What? Wait, this is like a special game?
The Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack.
Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack.
Edition,
All right.
Which lets you play the game 3 days
Lauren's
ahead of
trying
its
to
October 25th
comprehend what
release
they've
date.
made.
Yeah, 'cause I didn't know if it was just like one level or something.
It sounded like there was one line from Keanu Reeves and they used it.
They just had a hot mic when he walked into the booth, and that's what they got the rights to. Yay! It's the Gooch!
What's this?
Papa Final Fantasy. He produced like all the Final Fantasy games up to 6. He's back though. He's back. Fantasian Bruce.
What's Fantasian?
It's an old school JRPG, but it uses photographed backgrounds instead of pre-render. So they basically built all these sets out of like paper and stuff and then photographed it.
Oh, that's fun.
And it's got a cool little combat system. It's turn-based, but you store up fights in a little device that you have, and then you fight through them all at once. But in doing that, you can like kill enemies really fast. So they found a way to sort of minimize the amount of time you spend in combat.
Let's check in with BioWare and Electronic Arts.
I'm excited for it. It was trapped on Apple TV for a while, and they're finally porting it.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
We've gotten word from the wardens. Have they found Gillenane? Not yet.
This is moving really fast.
Worth killing.
I have to admit.
What do you mean? They're releasing in a month.
Oh, I just mean the showcase in general. All the trailers.
Oh, yeah.
It's flowing. It's moving.
I mean, yeah, it's, yes. I'm glad you're interested.
Oh, you haven't been in? Yeah, I guess this is all pretty deep weeb shit so far. Ports of old JRPGs.
The deepest of the weeb.
Flouncy, like Devil May Cry style action RPGs.
Draw the dragon out into the open, then attack.
I can't believe you're not excited for Fantasian.
The action RPGs are actually interest me very much. It's the like Lunar and Fantasian. Like, nah, we're good.
Yeah.
Everyone.
That is certainly not going to sell PS5 Pros or PS5s for that matter. Fuck.
Ready?
No, it won't. How wide is your Dragon Age character's head going to be, Bruce?
Oh my God. I can't wait to make the ugliest thing in the world.
Come on.
The squarest, widest chin. Need something that catches the most wind.
Yeah.
It's a we're really in a Dragon Age now. Wow.
Oh my gosh, a dragon. I'm glad they're showing it though.
Yeah.
They should.
Hit the wings. Force her to land.
But it's like a blight
Attachment.
dragon or something.
Let's go.
There's going to be a light dragon and a dark dragon and a wet dragon and a dry dragon and a freeze dragon and a fire dragon.
Well, yeah, it's a whole age of them.
And
Corius the Ice Talon.
Yep, and a lightning dragon.
Excited to roll around this thing for a couple of minutes?
I actually am. I've been excited about Dragon Age since I saw that first gameplay, the 20 or 30 minutes of it.
Yeah.
But I think people are slowly getting excited for it too, so I'm really curious to see what it's going to be.
Oh. Look at these abilities. Yeah. It's not really the game I remember, but the thing that it is looks pretty cool, which is just a big spectacle action RPG.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, I was just playing Final Fantasy 16, and that's exactly what that is.
It is, and I actually really enjoyed the action in that game. Thought that played out very well.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people didn't because I think that wasn't what they were used to with Final Fantasy, but I liked it.
Yeah. Hopefully time will be kind to it. Maybe now that it's on PC, it'll find more people.
Yeah.
Oh, they put in little clicky sounds? That's cute.
You're basically telling your friends to drop their buffs or debuffs or attacks. You use burning on the ice dragon.
Yeah.
Super effective.
It even said in that, it like even listed in that overlay.
Second dragon!
Bruce, you were right.
What did I tell you? Ice dragon and a lightning dragon and a earth dragon and a water dragon and a tree dragon. I mean, it's going to be all the elements. Every video game is this. Come on. That doesn't mean it's bad.
I think Origins had one dragon. I could be wrong, but I think it did.
Oh, really? That's it? Wow.
And I'm pretty sure in 2 you were fighting a dragon like every 2 hours or something.
They're going to have a nether dragon and a rock dragon. And a
Dragon zombies.
Zombie dragon? Yep. What else? What other forms of dragon will they have?
Nacho cheese dragon.
A nacho cheese dragon and a hamburger dragon and a pizza dragon?
Oh, man. Pizza Dragon could be a force for good. Ooh, spooky release date.
I can't wait.
This isn't the
I'm really
Bureau's
excited.
first time in Brightfall.
It looks expensive.
It does, you're right.
The FBC.
Oh, is this sound? This is the the DLC.
The lake house.
Is this new DLC?
If I had
I think it is. Oh, looks control-y.
for us in there,
I see concrete. Oh,
kept on driving.
crossover.
It's what we all knew already.
Yeah, even more than the original Alan Wake, or Alan Wake 2 rather. Very cool. Very, very cool. Jack TT, thanks for the
I would love
sub.
to see them make a television show or a movie out of this universe.
That's in. I think that is happening.
Is it? Oh, great, good. Because I really like the world building.
That was part of the Annapurna thing, as I think they agreed to do some kind of media project. Oh. Cool. It looked like Mr. Scratch, but it was a new Scratch. Somebody else.
Give up the firearm!
Oh, Hitman VR. Ah,
Yeah, I've been meaning to try this because this looks really cool.
it does.
It looks really, really cool.
Oh, you can snap people's necks in VR? Fantastic. Surely you can piano wire somebody.
You can do everything that I think the game allows you to do.
Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
All weapons, yeah, all of it.
Intuitive gestures. You bury your face in some dude.
I know.
That's awesome.
Oh, no. You shot him in the head with that dart.
Oh, that was sick. Oh, man.
He blocked it with a frying pan.
Yeah, that was really cool. Shooting the guy around the corner. Oh, man. At Agent 47 with that dumbass helmet on.
I know.
You know the truth.
Yeah, I was hoping
Ah.
he was throwing a briefcase, but
Oh,
that's what I wanted to see.
The honor of surpassing
it's our guy. You know him.
for my transgression.
Raziel, Bruce.
Jack and Daxter.
Yes. Jack and Daxter.
Who's Raziel?
It's that guy. The guy without the jaw.
Oh, is this Legacy of Kain?
Is.
This world was preordained in an instant.
This is this.
Oh, okay, so it's okay. It's not a remake then. Okay.
I was not prepared for what lay
They showed a little bit of a remake there. Just a little bit.
This is a pretty quick brush up then. That's not like a fully redone lighting and everything.
Right.
The future has all.
I do wonder how much Soul Reaver would go over these days.
Don't fight it, Raziel.
I don't know. I've was it like universally loved when it came out?
I don't know about universally. It did a lot of cool stuff when a lot of games weren't doing cool stuff like that on console, but a lot of games have since then. So I don't know.
The 25th anniversary of the first game's release.
Damn, that's old. Oh, I'm old.
Games from the original PlayStation era also inspired Fear the Spotlight from Blumhouse Games. It brings atmospheric polygonal scares to PS5 and PS4 on October 22nd.
I played this a little bit at Playdays. I'm excited for this.
I was curious about this.
Yeah, I think the like the game uses light as a mechanic, but I think it's also part of the themes. You're kind of like a nerdy girl who's trying to learn to be okay being looked at and all that kind of stuff. But the main character is asthmatic, so when you get scared, you start like doing the labored breathing, and that makes it really stressful.
In Towers of Agazba.
Well, this is nice.
World includes unique creatures.
Every time it always reminds me of when we made fun of. We're like, up next, well, Tabby's loot. You know, like just word. Towers of Agazba. Cool.
Shadows of Umbaba.
I know.
What the fuck? Towers of Agazba.
Up next,
Bless you.
Epic Games will extend stream mode to LEGO Fortnite this October. This feature brings friends and family to explore the world and build villages together while playing on the same PS5.
Lego Fortnite. Look at him dance.
And in other Fortnite news.
Oh, another Fortnite news.
Limited edition DualSense wireless
Fortnite controller
arrives later this year with pre-orders starting October.
That costs $80 probably.
Visit PlayStation blog for more details.
Fucking Banana Man dancing next to an $80 controller.
Next.
Yeah.
This is 1,000 in
Sick. I want to see more of this.
And Koei Tecmo Games is ready to
Again, these like third-person action games. This is where we're at now. We suddenly got a whole glut of them.
They sell very well.
So, yeah, now they do. Shit. Took a while.
Until then, you must
I want to play Dynasty Warriors. Dynasty Warriors feels like a game I would really enjoy.
You might get bored.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Helldivers is kind of similar to Dynasty Warriors. It's just like, it's kind of like a numbers and attrition game, and then you're just sort of mashing out the same combo over and over.
You claim to strive for justice,
But is it so it's not fun?
If that can be fun.
Providing an alternative.
Co-op is pretty cool. Oh, those horses were just knocking dudes up into the air. That was pretty cool. Whoa. It's not the most intellectual game.
My chat said Dynasty Warriors is not fun.
There you have it then. But usually it has rad music, and yeah, you kill hundreds of guys, you level up a lot. It's Cao Cao!
Is to see this
Who?
through.
Legendary General. Oh, sick.
Yeah, it looks cool, but you're saying it's boring. Okay,
It's repetitive, yeah.
it's repetitive. All right. Yeah.
But maybe the graphics will like make the glitz stick out for a little longer this time.
Yeah.
Only PS5, huh? Well, yeah, probably.
I was still hoping that I imagined the whole thing.
It's another dragon.
Mind.
Ooh, wait.
Was that? Oh, this is Monster Hunter Wilds.
Oh, it is. Okay. I thought for a second it was that other game we haven't. Was it Pragmata?
The guild
Oh
gave
no!
special
I actually got to play
assignments
this
some
at.
of the
I played this
individuals in the
exact
expedition.
section at
Mine
TwitchCon.
How'd you feel about it?
It was fun. It's Monster Hunter.
Amazing.
All right. Right on. Oh, okay. I guess Dynasty Warriors Origins is coming to PC.
Kind of
Fantastic.
That's causing the
Oh,
water
nice.
currents
Okay,
to
great.
surge too.
Was there a new
This is its territory.
Was there a new monster that was suspiciously similar to human genitals of any kind?
I didn't see any. I only fought 2 monsters though. So.
Okay. I'm probably gonna save that for the full release.
Yeah, the one that looks like a giant cock.
Gets all red and irritated. Just gotta slap it around a little bit. Oh, they found the color green.
There were some really cool quality of life things that I hadn't noticed in other Monster Hunters. There was like a you hop on your little mount and basically just press a button and it would chase the monster automatically, which I don't remember, but I guess maybe that existed already. I don't know.
That is super nice.
Yeah, it just didn't feel like something I had used before. So.
I sure haven't. I don't remember using it anyway.
But again, I could have patched it in a later version of Monster Hunter that I hadn't gotten to. Yeah, the mounts are there. That mounts I'd used, but the following was cool. So.
The deforming the level thing looked pretty cool. Pulling down all that rubble.
Yeah.
It's real. Is that what we're after?
That's a dragon kid.
The White Wraith.
Down there. Someone's in trouble.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
What is that thing? An extinct species.
You're a hunter. You've got a weapon, and you do nothing?
Oh man, there's gonna be cutscenes?
Yeah, there was a bunch of cutscenes in the stuff I played.
Give it to me!
I saved a life, Lawrence. I was a hero.
Oh lord. I can't wait for anime characters to shriek at each other for 5 minutes and then I have to beat up a big penis monster for 20. Monster Hunter's great.
Uh-oh, we're almost at 3:30.
Think that was their big finish? Oh, we got a date.
Okay, all right. Was that the last thing they're going to show?
Maybe. Knack 3. Oh.
No Bloodborne?
Knack 3. Oh. I can't do more than 3. Okay. Man.
皆さんこんにちは。モンスターハンターワイルズプロデューサーのつごとです。本作の発売日が2025年2月28日。世界同日発売に。
Somebody in my chat said, "Where is Wolverine?"
本日より順次予約を開始しますので、ぜひご予約いただければと思います。
They're gonna release that game. There'll be no
プレイステーションストアで
problems with
ご予
that.
約いただいた方限定の特典として、プレイステーション5でご覧いただけるデジタルミニアートブックをご用意します。
Yeah, I am curious.
26日の
I'm curious how they're gonna, or what the production of Wolverine's gonna be like.
24カプコンオンラインプログラムを放送いたします。それでは引き続きモン
I
スタ
feel
ー
like
ハンター
they sounded like they wanted to be a lot more hawkish on budgets,
またお会いしましょう。
which should make it ship faster. But we'll see.
Yeah, I was going to say, they have to spend $300 million on Wolverine, though.
They do. It is Wolverine.
They don't have a choice.
All right, PlayStation Studios. Here it comes. Oh, come on! Lego Horizon. Fuck out of here. Wow. They haven't even really done the rumored remaster. Is that going to be their one more thing? Oh God, it is.
Almost Bloodborne, guys. We almost had it.
Almost Bloodborne.
Almost had it.
Lego Bloodborne.
This is awesome. But wait, there's more. With the digital, you get this exciting blue roller thing.
Was there a Concord apology?
And this, I don't know what that is. That or that. Or why they're climbing in that cannon.
You dorks loved it in Astrobot. You'll love it here.
Come and join the party in Mother's Heart. Phew, got it all in.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I forgot to mention the pre-order.
Here we go.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani.
Wolverine.
We're so excited for everyone to get their hands on LEGO Horizon Adventures when it launches on November 14th.
Is this the end?
And Aloy has
might be
more
the
good
end.
news on the horizon.
Don't do
Good
it.
news.
Don't do it, Sony. Please don't. Remaster.
Adventure
Son of a bitch!
Dawn is being
Yes!
remastered for PS5
Oh!
by Guerrilla
Finally,
Games.
it's what I've always wanted.
Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered includes more
They've
than
done
10
it.
hours of re-recorded conversation.
I'm
mocap.
so glad.
10 hours of conversation.
The same visual fidelity as Horizon Forbidden West.
Lawrence, I got a hit on their hands.
This sucks, man.
And don't forget, it looks the best on a PS5
This
Pro
new version of Horizon
Anniversary
Zero Dawn
Edition.
will arrive October 31st.
On PC? So wait.
Anyone who owns the original
Okay, they're upgrading the original.
will be able to upgrade to the new
All right.
for $9.99.
What? $10, huh?
Blog for more details and watch the full
No sale, Sony.
enhancements to Aloy's epic quest.
We re-recorded the dialogue. Can we have $10?
Yeah,
No.
Stick 'em in your guns.
Action-packed world of Stellar Blade. A new photo mode lets players
I never
set up a
finished,
picture with your choice of
Horizon.
poses, expressions, and filters.
Maybe if it had re-recorded dialogue.
That'll make you want to finish it.
Yeah.
Stellar Blade's original soundtrack featuring over 180 songs.
Come on,
from
just
the
put
game
Stellar Blade
is
on
available
PC. What the fuck are
select
you
streaming
doing?
Right?
services.
Yeah, they said they're working on it. I think.
Oh, they did? Okay, all right. Good.
But that's not all.
Oh, expansion.
And
Oh, 2B's here. Got to get that fat anime ass in this game.
Collide in the Stellar Blade and Nier Automata collaboration. coming to
Fantastic.
Stellar Blade later this year.
man, oh man, that's what I want. I want fat asses.
Well, you're about to get him. Damn. You better be careful. 2B is a dick annihilator.
PlayStation Plus. First, your monthly games for October are WWE 2K24,
Okay.
Space, and Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. These
Great.
will be available to all PlayStation Plus members starting October
Great.
1st.
Doki Doki is like
Meanwhile, our library of
10 years
PlayStation
old.
Classics continues to grow, with 2 more fan
Yeah, but it's
favorites
free.
from the original PlayStation arriving later this year: Blood Omen: Legacy of Kain and Cat.
Oh boy. Time for everybody to play Legacy of Kain and have the worst time of their
is
lives.
The Last of Us.
Go for it, people.
Dino
We're
Crisis.
celebrating by
Oh,
adding
Last
the
of Us.
critically acclaimed PS5 hit The Last of Us Part 1 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog this Thursday.
Wow.
Finally.
Wow. So that's only on premium or extra. Okay. They're remastering Horizon, Bruce.
I know. Isn't that awesome? It's what we all wanted. I saw so many Reddit posts about how they want it.
New controller. It's sparkly.
And it's only $80.
And you can't replace anything in it. Not even the battery.
That's the Apple playbook for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. It's got the tiniest battery in the world. Every DualSense has a little potato inside.
Somebody in my chat said this made me want to sell my PS5.
Yeah, stick it to him. I mean, if you could trade it for a PC, you should look into that.
Yeah, you probably should.
I mean, you're not going to get an even trade, but still. You know what you don't have to do on PC? Pay $10 a month for online. Oh, some of that chroma looked pretty cool, though.
I'm Mark Cerny. We recently
Mark.
revealed the newest addition to
Love
the
you.
PlayStation
Love you, buddy.
family, PS5 Pro. Alongside
Some of you motherfuckers said it was too expensive.
and improved graphics.
And
but the
since
new
I'm
console
a
makes
millionaire,
possible.
it doesn't
PS5
matter.
Pro,
Get fucked,
developers
nerds.
have access to 3 key improvements: an upgraded GPU.
Since we heard you, we're
advanced ray
raising the
tracing,
price.
And
PSSR.
bring developers closer
I should raise it out of spite.
to their unique vision.
Yeah, get wrecked.
We're excited for players to get their hands
Show me that PSSR, Mark.
Pro when it launches
Show me.
this November. But in the meantime, here's a look at some of the games that are being enhanced for the new console, including a few titles that we're revealing for the very first time today.
I wonder if they scrambled to put this together because the PS5 Pro response was pretty tepid. Here come the new titles, Bruce. Buckle up.
Bloodborne?
Bloodborne 4K. Whoa, what is that transition? Holy cow. Only possible on the PS5 Pro. Steven, thanks for the sub.
Oh, when does Snake Eater come out? Is there a date for that yet?
I don't know. I don't remember seeing one, but that doesn't mean there isn't one.
I don't remember one either. Yeah, I don't think there is. I think they've been pushing it. I kept hearing October, but there's no way.
Where are those unannounced games? Also, some of the footage they're showing from these games do not... Like that Assassin's Creed shot meant nothing.
Yeah.
Some of this footage doesn't explicitly really show... Wait, what?
I mean, it's probably... I wouldn't know what they are, what the titles are that they haven't showed, but...
There wasn't anything new in that. I think he just meant new for PS5 Pro support.
Yeah. That's what I think that's what he meant. But again, I wouldn't know offhand.
Okay. The thing is that looks exactly like the same sizzle reel that you get on PS5. So why pay $700?
Of course. Yeah.
Ooh.
People come north to
This
No way. Is this Ghost of Tsushima 2?
expansion, maybe? Ghost of Tsushima remaster? Son of a bitch! It's not a remaster.
No, they're working on 2. They're working on 2.
That'd be cool.
Oh, that'd be great, though. I mean, we're not going to get a date for it, but...
And now, every Ronin here is after you.
Ghost of Tsushima?
Still think you're the hunter?
I don't know. Well, maybe. Yeah, he's got the mask.
Oh, I think it is. I think it is.
The guitar?
Where's Flute?
He's a cowboy now.
Where's Flute Guy?
You know what? People mock Flute Guy, but that was it. That was the last big E3 presentation ever.
I know.
Nice.
Yeah!
Oh, it's like all Western themed now? What is this music?
Fucking awesome. I can't wait.
I guess samurai movies and Western movies are the same thing.
Oh, they totally are. Yay! I knew they were working on this, but I'm still really excited for it.
Rad. Absolutely rad.
One of the best open world games ever made. I'm so excited.
Agreed.
Yeah. Wait, do you have a wolf companion now, maybe? Instead of killing the wolves? Aha! I knew it. I knew it.
Rad.
Yeah, the music.
Ugh. Cool.
Ghost of Yotei.
Classy.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, we got a chain and a year. Oh,
and a gun. Sick.
Sucker Punch still makes games. Good for them.
You bet they do.
All right, that was rad. That was a great one more thing.
That was a good way to end this. Thank God. Thank God. It needed it.
I don't think anybody, like I didn't hear a peep about a new Ghost of game. So that's pretty cool. They actually managed to keep that one all locked up.
I just heard rumors that Sucker Punch is working on it, but.
Now that's a good reason to get a PS5 Pro because Ghost of Tsushima looks so good on PC.
That's right.
Oh,
You're
man.
Right. Right.
All right, we got the second game. We did it. They have 2 now. Well, at least they will next year.
Wait, what's the first one? Astrobot?
Mm-hmm. Astrobot. Ghost of Yotei.
Stretch. Astrobot on PS5 Pro. You gotta spend $700 to play Astrobot?
Well, if you want to play it with PSSR. And you do. You do. You absolutely do. But yeah, gosh. What's funny is like YouTube compression can't even keep up with some of these scenes, which are good for showing what a PS5 Pro could do. Just like all the leaves, the flowers, the draw distances of some of these areas. Man.
Good.
Good stuff. Oh, I wasn't even watching in 4K. What's wrong with me?
What a loser.
Thought it looked a little fuzzy. Well, how do you how do you rate this presentation, Bruce?
Well, I didn't care about it for about 28 minutes. And then at the very end, they got me to care about one. I guess it's probably timed exclusive, but it's an exclusive game to Sony, which is the Ghost of Yotei.
Mm-hmm. Do you
What
think?
about you?
I'm trying to decide if Ghost of Yotei is worth paying like $770 for.
I mean, since it's your job, Lawrence, you can write it off. So just say yes.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, there's that tinge in the back of my skull, though.
For most people, they're going to say no. There's no way. No way.
Man, that game looks pretty.
Oh, it looks so good.
Yeah, the way that Sony usually does it, it seems as they like the service games they'll launch on everything, Helldivers, Concord, because they need players. But I think for their prestige platform single player games, those will be console exclusive for a minute. So, damn it, damn you, Sony. It got me
It'll be
again.
a year.
Yeah,
Or no, wait,
yeah.
actually, wait. Tsushima was Tsushima 2 years?
It was, but
It was a long time.
yeah, I think they're slowly speeding up that pipeline. But yeah, it took a while.
Man, I hope so. Jeez.
That's really pretty.
Well, I give it 7 knacks out of 10.
Oh, that's a lot of knacks for not having any knack. Man.
What do you give it?
It was an interesting spread of games. I think it almost seemed like, I don't know if this is intentional or not, but it was almost curated towards the types of games that were popular in the late 90s and early aughts. So in that way, it did feel really comfy and cozy. A lot of like character action games, kind of more like big budget fantasy action games. VR is just kind of there. I don't know. I liked it a lot. A lot of games that I'm interested in, but it does seem kind of targeted towards me and the kinds of games that I like. So I give it 3 PS5 games out of all the other games that have ever existed. So
wow, that's a really low rating.
It is, but hey, at least we got the 3 now. So that's good.
All right.
Good job, Sony.
Make sure you send your file to Shoklin.
Sure thing. Oh, he's going to be mad. This is in 4K. God. I'll have to transcode that. So I'll see you soon, I guess, after all that happens.
Yeah. We're going to shoot a Brought You This Thing video. Chat.
Yep.
So.
All right. See you in a bit. Thanks for watching the State of Play with me.
No, thank you.
All right. See you soon.
See you, buddy.
All right. I gotta transcode